Yeah.
Do you need me to do a sing?
I do. Just go ahead. Alright, let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to See the Show and Chris, and Casey's here with us again because
Flawless.
Doom sucks.
Yeah, hi.
Did you enjoy that first 5 minutes of Doom?
I did. It was wonderful. We're playing this because I actually fucking know this game.
Oh, I thought you were playing again, and I was like, how are
No,
you already on this zone?
It's the icons. No, I'm really fucking good at Sonic, dude.
Let me just tell you right here.
We're starting. Alright. I love this game more than I love most people. I played this
Tell me about your insecurities. Tell me about your...
I'd rather not. I'll tell you about this game. So, like, we didn't have... we weren't poor growing up, but our parents, like, did not see the need to buy us video games. They thought they were the work of the devil. So we didn't have any video games until I was, like, I don't know, 10 years old. And we didn't buy this. We got it from a really rich kid who lived up the block.
Yeah, fuck you, rich kid.
He got fucking in trouble one time, and then his parents made him give away all his video games.
No way!
So he gave us Sega Genesis.
I wish I would have known that kid.
He gave us a Sega Genesis and Nintendo 64, and a big fucking box of all, like, the good games. Like, I got Mario Kart 64, Super Mario 64.
Yeah, nice.
I want Super Mario 64 so badly.
All the
I had it. I
Sonics.
think
I love
Johnny
it.
might have it.
Yeah?
I think so.
I love that game so much.
And you can't.
Can't charge in this
You
one.
can't charge in this one, I keep forgetting.
Gotta run around.
Yeah, I played this game, like, religiously when I was little. And it was hilarious because me and my brother loved to play video games the most. My sister didn't really care. But my brother would trick me. I would come home from school before he did because I went to preschool and he was in elementary school. And he would come home from elementary school and be like, Casey, you want to watch me play games? Super good at them. And I'd be like, yeah, I want to watch. So he would just take the controller from me and make me sit there and watch him play games under the pretense he was showing me how to do it.
I'll show you. You know what, that makes me feel bad because I think I do that to Stacia.
God. He still
Aww.
has a day to screw with me.
I used to love doing that to my little sister. She's 5 years younger than me. Do they say don't on them?
Yeah, I think they say like, no, they say up and down.
Oh, up and down. Down. I thought it said don't, and I was like, don't tell me how to live my fucking life game.
When I was don't tell me to live my life. Floating green parents and left-facing blue fish.
Left face.
Yeah,
That's true, they are very left facing.
Oh God.
Astoundingly so.
Come on, baby, come on.
Get that emerald.
Yeah!
Alright.
This was like before the days between games had any context. And when I was little, I usually sucked hard at this game. She couldn't get enough rings to get that big ring. Whenever I got it, the first time I got it, I was like, what the hell?
Whoa, this ring is huge!
And you jump up and get it, and you get taken to like this fucking acid trip stage. I was like, ah! Mom! Something's wrong!
Oh man.
Oh yeah, another thing our parent used to tell me is like, you would plug in the Genesis and you'd have to turn the TV to like channel 1 or channel 2 because there was no inputs back in those days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents used to be like, yeah, we can turn it to channel 2 in this room and watch you play. And I was like, really? So I would like yell like, Dad, I'm gonna play video games, watch me. And he'd be like, okay.
Every now and then just shout like, good
literally,
job.
every now and then it'd just be like, nice hit. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm the best.
Yeah.
And like I didn't even realize he was fucking lying to me until I was like 15 years old. Okay.
There's a pretty sweet cheat in this game because it's back when games had cheats as well. You can go into debug mode and just place whatever you want. Like you could like place assets and fucking get millions of coins and lag the game to shit.
It's rings. I'll thank you to respect Sonic lore.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult your currency by showing you something much more valuable. Here's
what are you trying to say about Sonic World's economy?
Here's a coin of gold with the middle cut out.
It's not even gold, it's just brass. Spray painted.
It's just shitty. It's all.
Did you ever have that on like merry-go-rounds where the brass ring would hold up?
They're just SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
What the brass ring with it?
Certain merry-go-rounds, like, you would go around and you just ride or whatever, but they'd, like on the last run around, they'd have like a little string with the brass ring. swing out, and then whoever grabbed the brass ring gets a free ride of the merry-go-round.
Oh yeah, we did have one of those.
Yeah, we had one of those at the park where I used to play it all the time, and I would always get it because I'm so fucking tall and my arms are so long. And I'd be like, alright, she can't grab it anymore.
I think the one that we had, a dude held it out on a stick. Yeah, like it was
like a donkey with a carrot.
It was like a stick with a little fishing line and then a brass ring.
Which way is the right way? Oh god.
He would never never let the tall kids win. He would always give it to like a little person.
A little person?
Those little
what
people.
What's the emerald? I hate falling like randomly through the stages.
Is there like a time limit?
There's a time. No, there's not a time limit, but
it's just there's
you
goals.
see these little boxes that are changing colors as I'm touching them. They'll turn into those end goal things if I touch them for too long.
Oh, I see.
God, this is the worst, most awkward shit to control in the whole world. There it is.
Here we go. The big ass arrow pointing to it.
Oh, shut up. Come on, baby, get in there. No!
Oh, that was close.
No. And the only thing that getting you don't need get all the emeralds to beat the game. The only thing it does is let you turn into supersonic when you have 100 rings.
Which is cool as shit.
Yeah. But also kind of useless because you run out of rings at like the speed of light.
It's true.
And as soon as you run out of rings of supersonic, then one hit and you're dead. Come on, just get in there.
Get in there. Yeah, fucking nailed it. You're really good at this game,
I told you, I had nothing else in my life when I was young.
You are absolutely killing it.
I hated everyone. I hated outside.
Hated everyone.
Like, literally, all I did when I was a kid was go to the beach and surf and then come home and play Sega Genesis. Well, then!
And it really shows.
Yeah. Edit that out. Yeah, no, as soon as I go to the beach, I just wipe the fuck out.
Oh, man. I remember Sonic 2, Sonic and Tails.
Yes.
That one's the one where we had to fight the fucking Mecha Sonic.
Yes, that's where he shows up for the first time, I think.
And it was like any other boss fight, he had very specific patterns. And I never got that far because I was very young. But my dad did, and he loved this game. He had like a little piece of scratch paper, and he like wrote down all the different moves that he did, like in the order that he did them.
Oh my god!
Like he would get there, because you only have like 3 lives, and then you'd get there and he'd be like, alright everybody, I gotta look at my paper, and he's like pausing it constantly.
Everybody who's in the room, what's this happening?
Well, me and Clayton, my brother, were like, oh my god, he's here!
Get it done, Dad.
You gonna break that wall?
No, you gotta get like a running start. It's not worth it.
Not worth it?
It's like always good to stay high in these early Sonic games.
Yeah. Gotta stay high.
Speaking of your dad's playing games for you. But back in my Neopets days, my dad. Oh shit! Shit! Okay, that was so close. If I'd fallen like off the spikes, I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I had a Neopets account, but I hated playing like the little games on it because they were so hard. Or like they would just take forever.
So your dad played Neopets?
So my dad would play Neopets for me and get Neo points. He would just like sit at his desk all day and play this like matching game, which took like no brain power, called Destructo Max, and he got me like 1,000,000 fucking Neo points, and I was like, yes!
Daddy, you're the best.
But then, this neighbor, not the same neighbor who gave me the video game system, he was cool. We had this neighbor who was a bitch, and she was like my best friend because she was the only one on my block who was my age, and like, but I hated her. And I thought I could trust her, so I told her my Neopets password.
Oh, son of a bitch. Never give out your password via text or email.
Yeah, that was before I learned. This is a different time.
Before it was posted on every different thing.
The internet was young. So I told her my password to show off my Neopets at my house, her house or whatever. And she left me logged in and she stole all my Neo points. So my dad called her dad and was like, I believe you took the currency I worked hard for.
I understand this means nothing to you, sir, but I worked for hours to get these points. No,
it was funny because I was sad, but my dad was like legitimately furious.
I would be, fuck that.
And you met my dad. My dad is like a big, scary guy.
True story.
And her dad was like kind of just like, you know, a little weak white guy. My dad's a big, huge, scary brown guy. So yeah. Those neopoints were promptly transferred back to the appropriate account.
And then you just lied. You were like, I had 1 million more points than what she gave me back.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna need all that back
I'm gonna need like emotional damages. There's a 1-up there, but I can't get it. No, this is the most stressful shit in the world when I was 8.
Oh, the one that's stressful is right after this when the lava starts coming after you.
Yeah, it comes in like a fucking Indiana Jones. Now what's hilarious is if you push that block to the left,
the game's over.
You cannot beat the stage and the game is over. I made that mistake so many times.
Hey!
He's like, you know, I just realized I'm in like a lava spike hellscape and I don't really want to go on.
Yeah.
I'll get the other bubble even though I don't need it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Where the fuck am I? Where am I?
Should have saved that bubble, yo.
Well, I fucked up.
Speaking of like other kids' dads, my dad's a big guy too. Just not like huge or anything, but he's a roofer.
Yeah.
He looks tough. And I had a friend whose dad didn't drink at all. And my family drank just, enough. Doesn't matter. But he comes over and my dad was like, hey, my friend's dad comes over and he's like, you want a beer? And he's like, oh yeah, could I, do you have a near beer? And I was like, are you fucking serious? You just asked that? And I was like a little kid and that to me was like, what a pussy.
Does that just mean non-alcoholic?
Yeah, it's like a non-alcoholic, like an O'Doul's, like a beer for pregnant women.
Oh my god. My family doesn't drink either. And even that's pussy. No! Oh no! Wow.
I love how high the stakes are for this game where you're like, oh, I got hit once, now I'm gonna die.
Seriously, I think it's good design. Like, everyone's like, ugh.
Yeah, fuck regenerating health bars.
Just put a health bar.
Fuck
like,
all
I
that.
don't know. When I was little and, like, it was all I could understand. It's trying to teach you that money is everything.
If you ever get any money, spend it as fast as you can because money is fleeting and you could get hit once and lose all.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking die.
And that's why I don't have a savings account.
As soon as you come across a bat, I keep all my money in my mattress. I get shitty night's sleep, but hey.
Bury it in the backyard.
Safe.
And it's not even paper money, it's just straight up gold bars.
Oh, this bullshit.
Yeah, this is like agonizing. This is a stage where if the thing goes up, the lava shoots out.
Oh.
It shoots out from the bottom and it shoots out from the top. And if it shoots out from the bottom and you miss it, you are fucked. You have to start the whole round over again.
You might be fucked right now.
No, you can walk to the end of this one. But later, like, it does have to, like, teach you, like, this is how it goes. But later, there's, like, literally only a brick. And you're fucking cut adrift on a little brick in a sea of lava.
Drift on a sea of lava.
And you are just...
Oh, Jesus.
Well then.
That wall penis got you.
That's not really a walled penis. That's like a shiv. That's some...
It's like a shiv.
This is a prison. Look at the bars in the window.
Oh, that's true. I never thought about Sonic being in a prison.
This is like a lava prison and all the little enemies are the ghosts.
Well, just because it's in a prison doesn't mean it's not a penis. So...
It's true.
Hey, let's not rule out any penises.
Yeah. I have... No, what killed me?
Did that bouncing spike from that dead person?
I think that's what it was.
Bullshit.
That was fucking ridiculous.
Oh man.
Oh my god. Wow. Alright, I'm not having as much fun as I was anymore. It was right about this, like, when you pass this stage and then you get to the third stage, which is in the city, that's when this game starts really being bullshit.
Being bullshit. Yeah, you're really pissing me off now.
Oh god,
Look at that cute little otter creature just bouncing away in the lava.
You know you were mad when you were a kid and like you didn't even turn off the game, you just yanked the cartridge right out.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's probably why most of the cartridges are broken.
That was the original rage quit. Okay.
You kept all your coins. So
that's why I keep the bubble.
That's one more hit.
Now I got $19.
I like how that lava's just waiting there for you.
Yeah, it's like
there might be somebody coming along.
Wait for it. I've been waiting my whole life to kill whoever comes down that corridor. If only I didn't move at 0.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, he starts going. He's like, cramp. Should have stretched out before this.
Okay, I can kill these things so I do like a slow roll. Which is fucking dumb. Just like a little love tap.
They're coming at you like, hey, I'm gonna get you.
Not if
And then you start rolling and they're like, oh shit!
My one weakness is hedgehog dick.
Have you seen Harold and Kumar go to White Castle?
I have, but I do not remember it at all.
Maybe
I've seen like all of them because my brother loves them.
I've only
I don't
seen.
think I've seen any of them.
No, they're good. They're good. They're funny.
They're ridiculous.
But the cop that like is an asshole racist to them. One of them has a dream, and he's like standing in front of White Castle blocking him, and he pulls out a gun. Not the cop, the guy pulls out a gun and shoots him in the chest, and the cop goes, "Huh, my one weakness."
Have you guys ever been to White Castle?
No, I have not.
You will fear for your safety.
I have been to Dick's in Spokane, which
Dick's.
is.
I've gotten my dicks and dicks.
I have a
Shit.
T-shirt that says Dick's.
That's like,
It is delicious and super sketch. They found a dead guy in the dumpster 1 year.
1 year. Oh my god, these.
Those things are fucking.
Yeah, they
fucking
do hurt
up.
you after they. Yeah.
He's dead. He can't hurt you post mortem.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't want to do that yet.
Oh no!
No! Oh, I think they
Uh-oh.
designed that slopes you have to do that and not go back and get the one-ups. That's bullshit.
You need those one-ups, dog.
Yeah, no, White Castle is funny because they cut circles out of the burgers themselves. And they put onions inside. So, like, they already make tiny burgers with super thin patties, and then they cut little holes out of the patties. And they're like, it's for flavor.
You want less meat? Here you go.
That's completely what it is. But yeah, like, I guess White Castle's a pretty, like, East Coast thing. That's where my dad grew up. And every time we go to New York, the same White Castle that he went to when he was like 17 and would go get hammered.
Oh, that's nice.
And he's like took his kids there and it was full circle and he was like, this is really emotional for me. You guys.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah, and I got sick, just like legit sick one day when I was there and he woke up and he took me to get a Sprite from the White Castle. And he was like, usually I'm taking people to White Castle to get sick, not cure sickness.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, the place where my dad lived is like super quaint.
Quaint?
Yeah, it's on the outskirts.
Is that just a nice way of saying what it was actually like, or?
No, I like it there. I hate cities because I grew up in like a pretty like, it's not rural anymore, but when I was a kid, it was like really rural California. So when I first saw New York and there was like lots of buildings and lots of shit happening all the time, it really stressed me out and made me unhappy. So
Just
I, like,
made you itchy, like.
oh
right
yeah. I hate it so much because like where I grew up was very peaceful, not a lot of people, a nice beach, the desert, and like I didn't have to deal with anything I didn't like.
That is one of my favorite. I gotta say, when you go to a place and it's just like woefully uninhabited by people, and you're like, oh yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, like here.
Like no, this is
like
too much
this
for me.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, this dungeon, yeah.
Which is yeah, this dungeon, this old ass prison dungeon. Yeah, like it's so funny though, cause like where I come from, I considered it pretty quiet, but it got bigger and bigger as more people found out about it, and as like it got more expensive to live there, more people moved there.
Where are you actually from? I don't know.
I'm from North County in San Diego, which is like not in the city. It's like it's close to the beach. It's close to Legoland, which is where I worked.
Legoland, dude.
I worked at Legoland.
That's fucking cool.
Legoland's cool.
I've never been to Legoland. I want to go.
It's pretty cool.
It's for kids.
What are you talking about? It was awesome.
It's like,
Who are you talking to, Ray?
well, yeah, you're
A giant kid.
It's like, you didn't used to be an amusement park. When I was a kid, it was like gardens and Lego sculptures, and that was it. Like they didn't have. What the fuck was that?
Oh, game over.
Oh, it's fine. I got continues, but
You got continues? How about we continue in the next episode?
yeah.
Yeah, let's
okay.
Split it.
I'll tell you more about Legoland, my experiences there next episode.
Major cliffhanger.
You can keep going.
Okay.